Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome back to 60 Seconds Reatomized. We are trying to survive over here. It's day 21, I believe. Yes, and maybe some other day we can reconsider that request, but today our answer is no. It might just be a trap. Anyway, so Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. Our expedition reached a church, which was still standing. Most of it was intact, and some people decided to turn it into a shelter. As we found out, it was more than that. We weren't sure what religion they followed, but they were very eager to convince us that tomatoes are the source of all evil, and eggplants are the only hope for salvation. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. That's good. So we have 2 water bottles. So much for a rifle that got damaged during our expedition. Oh, well, that's gone. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. So we only got water back. That's not very good. Mary Jane has been asking for it. Timmy needs something to drink. Dolores would really love to eat something, and he's tired. And she got ill. So hungry, tired, sick. Yeah, she's not thirsty, so yeah. He's thirsty. She's thirsty. He's thirsty. Good thing we have some water now, but food, really bad. Yes, we are gonna definitely go out there. Ted needs to go out there and bring us something back. How about a trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Sure. Nevada sounds like a great place. Oh, I don't like this coughing. Please do not infect other people. Dolores, I'd appreciate that. Love the look of this gun, by the way. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. So Dolores still needs to eat. She's ill. She needs water. Ted is a bit hungry, it seems. We'll feed Ted. We'll feed and gotta give her some water. These 2 little boys are fine. Yeah, Ted goes out. If he takes the suitcase, he can take more stuff. But I don't think he needs to take more stuff. You're just gonna take an axe and be a good soldier boy. Go out there, Ted. Oh my god, that sound. That's horrible. She looks horrible. Oh my god, what is on Timmy's head? Timmy, what is this? I mean, she isn't looking very good either, but Timmy. Damn, we have half a can of soup left, so that's not good. Dolores is no longer hungry. Mary Jane and Timmy should eat. And that's all of our food. Hungry, fatigued. Tired and sick. Our food's gone. A woman came by with a creature that she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. The animal is carrying a pack of goods for trade. So she would, yeah, we could trade our radio away for 2 waters. For 4 waters. Nope. Nope. We need food right now, so hopefully somebody's gonna come trading with that. I hope. In the end, we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time, if she ever comes back with that camel. Good. Dolores' health has not improved, unfortunately. We're not feeding them. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbor's name kept coming up for some reason. It reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. But who will do the honors of stealing the possession of our arch nemesis? These guys are fatigued. She's sick. I think I'm gonna send Timmy out. Timmy sounds like the guy that could steal something from a safe. I mean, with that haircut. Let's hope he comes back. He did. He's not looking very good. I think he got sick. He did steal something. When we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang and the room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking the most prized possession. Take that, Ned. Too bad we won't ever get the stench off of our clothes now. So we got... like a harmonica? Might be. Dolores is ill. She should be drinking. Dolores has been putting a brave face, but she must be starving. Timmy fell sick. Mary Jane's fine. Thirsty and hungry. Well, we don't have food for you, I'm sorry. Fatigue and sick. We have 2 sick people. Let's just hope Ted comes back soon and brings us something back. The military is transmitting again. They said their first step is to locate any remaining survivors. A plane will be doing a sweep over our neighborhood this evening, and we're supposed to be out in the open, signal to the flashlight. Definitely do that. Definitely do that, please. The sound of that coughing is terrifying. Our flashlight is still here, so hopefully we did it. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. Oh no, we were lucky to get it fixed. Oh, just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engine. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Okay, if you don't do anything but Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. He needs water. She is starving. She is fatigued. Mary Jane needs to drink. Hungry, we don't have food for you. Thirsty. Thirsty. Go. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? Probably not. Even if you had food, that sounds like a terrible deal. My dude, that does sound like a bad deal. They're still alive. There's that. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Yeah, Timmy needs a blanket. Oh boy. He's hungry. She's starving. Dolores is sick. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. She needs to eat. Yeah, it's probably bad. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own sheltered theater group. We call it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. Ted, please come back with some food. I'd really appreciate that. Like I would. Somebody's knocking on the door. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying, we quickly stopped. Mary Jane needs to eat. Timmy needs to eat, and he is shivering. She's starving. Dolores needs to drink. Okay. Yeah, we can give you water, but that's about it. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter, tracking a big, mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. We don't have ammo, I'm sorry. I would have given it to you, I think. Ted, please, where are you, son? We need food. An armed person who murders things for a living? Giant mutated spiders in our neighborhood? We don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Yeah, they're not feeling so good, are they? Sick, fatigue, starvation. Fatigue, hungry, thirsty. Give her a drink. Fatigue, sick, hungry, thirsty. Give him a drink. Traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Billy. Apparently, business can do well after the end of the world. We can't trade anything because we don't have anything. We could have gotten that can of soup if those cars didn't get destroyed in the flood. Ugh. Unfortunately, but we saved the radio. Oh, he's back. Please give us food. He brought one can of soup. That's all I can see. He brought checkers. He brought his eggs back. It's not very good. Oh, I hit my microphone there, sorry. The salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. Ted has safely returned. The proud Ellison Hotel was completely destroyed. Piles and piles of luggage were lying between heaps of rubble. Only a few rooms on lower level levels partially survived. Now we know the secret of the restaurant chef. It's tomato soup. No wonder they were a 5-star hotel. So we had one soup. Great. Every room was stocked with water bottles for guests. A few of them remained relatively untouched by the explosions. We got one. In what was left of one of the rooms, 2 figures were playing chess. One was a skeleton, and the other was a man in some kind of metal armor. They gave us their chessboard, claiming they have a spare one. Only when we walked away did we discover they gave us checkers instead of chess. What a sick joke. Indeed. Alright. He's not even sick. He's hungry. I think everybody gets to eat today. She's eating. She is eating and he's eating. So they'll no longer be starving, but that's all of our food. And Teddy's no condition to go outside. We'll have to send somebody out. Mary Jane seems to be more than ready to go out there. A note on our doorstep took us all by surprise. In it, we found a request to bring some supplies to a set location assigned friends. Friends? What kind of friends? We don't know who these people are, but here's our chance to find out. They're promising to make it worth our while. Should we help them? No, because we have no food. Unfortunately. Fortunately. Day 31. I think we're sending Mary Jane out, yeah? We know there's other people in need and we feel bad for them, but we cannot spare the supplies right now. This will have to wait. Share soup with another survivor group. I would love to, but we have no soup. Military. Give me instructions. Let's see. Hungry, tired, fatigued, thirsty. Thirsty. She's still starving? Oh boy. He's just hungry. Yes. You go out there. Pretty optimistic. You know what? Take with you this thing. You can fill it in with bottles of water or such. Take the axe for protection. Go out there, little lady. Survive. I don't like that coughing. Really don't. Let's see what we got. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. There isn't enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. I know. They're hungry. She's starving. He's thirsty. Go. Someone paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful red-haired woman, accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was a trader and eagerly showed us the items she'd brought along. Look at that. We will need a map, but I think we need radio more. I will get some of that ammo, sure. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. He's not looking good. I mean, nobody's looking good. We got some ammo though. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us tips about surviving the wasteland, but her advice seemed pretty useless. We already know that the radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thank her and said our goodbyes. Wish you had some food, lady, because... yeah, people are starving. She's probably gonna die of either sickness or starvation very soon. Soaring down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be. Or else, we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. Oh boy. Somebody's still coughing, and it ain't me. I mean, it's me as well, but... oh boy. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we are in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Yes, we do need that help, don't we? He got thirsty. She's thirsty. He's not. These two are starving. Come back soon, please. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. They offer a gun for a flashlight. You know what? We already used the flashlight, so sure. Let's see if we can fix our gun. We have some ammo. Let's do it. We have a new gun. No more flashlight, but we have a new gun. That's good. The weird man tried to make us buy fried cockroaches on a stick, covered in some mysterious sauce. These snacks look pretty disgusting, so we turned them down, but we bought something else from him. He looked a bit disappointed. We should have bought those snacks because we have no food and we've been starving for a while. So, you know, they're all on the starvation now. So, hey. Another trader. Stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of good stuff by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. You know what? We will need water. I think I'll trade my scout handbook. We've not used it yet. Give me some water. At least we can have that. I think something bad has happened. Maybe not. At least we got some water. She's still alive. After making the trade, the man packed his things into a wheelbarrow and departed. Before leaving, he uttered something about bandit activity nearby and how dangerous the area is. Teddy's looking very weak. Timmy needs food. Dolores, barely any strength left. I know you're all starving, but we got no food. Timmy's dehydrated. Go drink, Timmy. We kept dreaming about the day our brave American soldiers show up to rescue us from this mess. Alas, this is not happening anytime soon, unless not according to the military broadcast we just heard on the radio. We are to walk to the nearest hill and emit some loud sound, which will help the army better pinpoint our position. Sure, use the harmonica. Pinpoint our position, or use the gun. Shoot something. Mary Jane, please come back. Oh, that goes it. That does it for Dolores. Sorry. We climbed a small hill at the end of our street and performed a stunning rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner on our trusty harmonica. Let's hope that this demonstration of patriotism will steer the soldiers our way. So far, the only audiences we got were a couple of very surprised mutant cockroaches, which ran away as soon as we started playing. Well, Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. I believe you, Dolores. She's gone. Tired, fatigued, starvation, thirsty. Drink. Starvation, diseased. Poor guy. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into a book a while ago after the giant coffee spill accident. Well, now we needed that handbook. We don't have it anymore, so... Oh, she's back. Please tell me you got food for us. Timmy's gone. Well, but she's back. Her ex is back. Plenty of food. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. If we had to pick our favorite day of the week, it would be Saturday. Before the bombing, Saturday was a time of relax and enjoy, like bribing Mary Jane with cookies so she stopped playing the tuba, gossiping about the neighbors, and of course, bowling. Or bowling. Not bowling. Bowling. Looks like the bowling alley is still standing. Yabba dabba doo! Flintstones, indeed. The bar didn't have much to offer, some rotten salads, a bunch of burned peanuts, and for some reason a cowboy hat. We're happy to find a secret stash of soup cans and there's some rubble. That's perfect. 3. That can feed the 2 of us for a while. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. Bowling pins. Coco, please start pronouncing this proper. We're very sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. Yes, we do. We really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now, so it's gone, yeah. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. That's not good. Ted needs to eat. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we won't be able to provide for him, he snuck out and never returned. Poor Timmy. He's gone, but he gets to eat today. She's sick as well. She gets to eat today. Go. Nobody can go out there, so we're not gonna do that. You would expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we open it up, we encounter a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in hell is that? I'm fine. I will trade you this water bottle. We have 4, and there's only 2 of us left. We'll do it. We'll do it. That is looking weird. Oh! We got a gas mask. Awesome. We explained politely that we didn't have a water chip, but we are happy to share some water with him. The man was visibly disappointed, but thanked us for the water and even left us his gas mask. Good. Ted needs to eat. He got sick. She needs to eat. She needs to drink. Yeah. Eat. Eat and drink. Go. Nobody can go out. At breakfast, we heard a knock on our door. It was a man with rather excessive number of arms. Oh, nice. He had told us his group was having a hard time finding supplies. Wherever they'd go, they got shot at first sight and asked questions later. It's probably because of their appearances. The friendly mutant presented us with an offer. In exchange for some supplies, he spoke would escort us to us on our next expedition, make us sure we come back home safely. I'll give you my soup can. We need to share food with our friendly neighbors, you know? So let's do that. We got to day 40. Perfection. Alright. Well, with a corpse in here, missing Timmy, and both of these guys quite sick, but at least with some soup left and an axe, I think we're gonna finish the episode here for now. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Click that notification bell below if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you next time. Kyoku out.